In my meditation, the first place I go to is simply the word thee. Now, I know you're going to go, really, you're kidding me. No, thee has some meaning if you'll reflect upon it for a moment. What the word thee does for me is helps me to remind of the simplicity. Think about that oneness, that source, the source, that is the source of the all in all. What I'm looking for is the river beneath the ice, and I'm trying to connect with that, but that is the river beneath the ice. And I just love the simplicity of meditation in that it's not taking us 1,000 different directions to juggle a million different things in life like we are, but rather it is an attempt to get closer to the source, to get closer to that thing that feeds the hunger within our heart. And it is not a complicated thing. It's a very enjoyable, and it can be kind of a meandering, just a relationship type thing. And so instead of complicating life and adding difficulty to life, the word thee and the idea of the Lord and the oneness of all that reminds me personally not to complicate my life and just to let it flow and let it be what it is. Now, I understand that the word thee might not be the word for you, and your meditation may go a completely different direction, and that's wonderful. Whatever you do, don't criticize yourself. Don't be condemning yourself because your meditation goes a different direction than what you expected. Just let it be what it is and learn to enjoy it. If you're connecting with that deeper part within you that gets neglected during the work week, if you're connecting and starting to sense that, then you're making progress on your journey. Next, we go to the word Lord. And the word Lord suggests authority to a lot of folks, and that's fine. I love the idea of having a God that is greater than I am, and also the idea that I can come before Him and just enjoy His presence in many, many different ways, or bring my petition before Him for consideration. And my own experience, I don't see the word Lord as a cold word. Now some people do, but one of the great things about reflective meditation is as you relax and you just let your mind kind of go through your material, you begin to see some other aspects of concepts that you haven't seen before. Sometimes we tend to get ourselves kind of chained into one way of thinking, and reflective meditation is a way to step back from those ruts that we have been in and really engage a broader perspective, which I think is just great. So to me, when I think of the word Lord, I'm thinking something more along the line of a good, healthy parent, a parent that loves and cares for me and is there for me, nurturing and doing those things. So if you would, and I hope it doesn't sound too personal for you, because I know some people keep God way, way out there. He can't get close to me. But I really want you to think of God as that Heavenly Father, that shepherd that you can actually just cuddle up to. Think about that for a second. Isn't that a warming feeling? Isn't that really the Heavenly Father you want? Is one that you respect and honor, and at the same time you can come get nearer to and really cuddle up to when you need to. And so what happens in reflective meditation is we get to step back, whatever we're looking at, life, and we get to kind of look from a different perspective. And again, not be chained to just one way of thinking. Because, my way of thinking is not the only way of thinking. There are other ways to look at life. There are other attitudes. There are other aspects, perspectives. And I really need to pause in the privacy of meditation. What could be safer? And see that there's a whole new world out there for me to explore.